There's a bunch of dinosaurs.
Dadgummit. We'll get a smooth transition at some point. All right, we are back for another week of the Age of Worms adventure path using the 13th Age rule set. I'm joined tonight by Nick, Matthew. Hey, what's going on, Lucha Coffee? By Nick, Matthew, and Matt. Yes, it's confusing for all of us as well.
Hold on. There's no other Matt here. It's just me.
Yeah, we have Matt, and then we have Matthew, which is clearly wrong.
I have
Um,
my rights.
I have my rights. Dadgummit, why is this?
I had to renew my license today. That happened.
Okay. All right. So when we left off last week, we were in quite the pickle. Quite the pickle.
Nope.
Yes, we were.
Nope.
Yes. as
I don't know what you're talking about.
as you guys went into another branch of this triumvirate temple, so to speak, you fought Jeremy. F in the chat for Jeremy, by the way. Rip Jeremy. And Jeremy, who quickly became our most beloved NPC, all because of the stupid voice I gave him on a spur of the moment bad decision that I
Yeah.
made. Yeah.
Well done.
So you defeated Jeremy, much to the chagrin of our embarrassingly small studio audience, and then you came to this ledge, right? And there was like a little ladder installed on the edge. Yep, you can see it right here. And the commander decided to jump over onto this ledge, and everyone else pretty much climbed down except for Roz, who, as we pick up the session, Roz is quite literally in free fall.
And I'm free.
And I'm free,
Free falling.
free falling. Okay, yeah. So as Roz plummets through the air down toward the bottom, he floats down safely. But no sooner does he do that. Wait, how did he do that? He has something in here.
Wait. Did I actually just kill my player, or what's going on here?
No, he had something in here that I was like, oh, this will be cool. And now I don't
Uh,
remember what it is.
Did you just have him
well,
use an icon point?
yeah,
That's
you
what
used
it
your
was.
leap.
It was an icon point. That's right. That's right.
I'll show you. I rolled this
So,
one.
yeah, everyone go ahead and roll your icon points.
Bam.
Oh,
Oh, that's
I
a
will.
number. And I'm gonna get a 6 on this one. I'm not gonna get a 6 on that one.
As soon as I find my character sheet. There I am.
Oof.
As soon as somebody's dice get out of my way.
All
There's a
right,
five.
got a 5
Uh,
and a 1.
yeah, nailed it.
Roger, I like the noises.
All right, and Nick, are you with us? You gonna roll some icon points? Yeah, he
Possibly.
is. Possibly. Maybe
Nah,
if you'll
he's
get
just
off
gonna
my
ignore it.
back. that that was 1.
Like, do them all?
Yes.
I mean, you could just roll the one if you wanted, but seems like
Ooh,
it'd be
okay.
better to roll all of them.
So let's see. We've got a positive with the priestess. We've got another positive with the priestess, and a negative with the arch druid. Okay. So
Wait, is it
as
High Druid or is it Archdruid?
it is high druid, despite the fact that you refuse to correct it.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's on you.
Here.
All right. So yeah, as Roz goes plummeting, swan diving through the air, at the last second, he's just kind of lowered gently onto the ground And no sooner does he do that than these creatures, these, yeah, the High Druid. Yeah, bro. Nature, man. Frick yeah, dude. As these creatures come out of these stalactites with these long, grasping arms and fingers. And we are going to immediately, without a moment's hesitation, roll for initiative.
Ah, heck.
Oh yeah, I need to add you all to the tracker.
You do.
Make a roll for initiative. Okay.
Bam. That's a
got
nat 1, boys. We're off to a good start.
Oh, I'm off to a good start too, because that's also nat 1.
Oh man,
These
this
eyes can't be high.
this isn't looking great. This isn't looking great.
Oh, that was the
man.
chokers. Oh, I see.
Yeah. All right. So, well, oh my gosh. All right. So we're still gonna do a little bit more of the theater of the mind combat since we have this side view, and we're gonna utilize some of this vertical space just so we can kind of keep track of who is where. Okay. Gosh, the anime memes. All right. So one of them is going to strike out at Alkelda. Ooh,
What
and
if I say no, and it's not consensual?
well, it doesn't matter. And the other one is gonna.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. It says it's tentacles, and you say the anime memes. It's perfect.
All right, and okay, like I said, we're gonna utilize some of this vertical space. So we're gonna put you about right there, and this
Makes
guy's
sense to
gonna
me.
come here and swing at the cleric once, man, and
Oh, he's
miss.
coming, all right.
Get
And
shit out of here.
also swing at the Fate Weaver, and he hits. He hits Roz for an alarming amount of damage. Just and attempts to grab on as Roz is like, "No, get off me!" And manages to pull himself free. All right, Arias.
Right, as well. Get under the monster and attempt to click his character sheet.
1 second, monster.
Hey, I'm curious. Do you
My
guys
character.
wait? What's that, Nick?
Oh no.
What is this?
I think you should read that. That's fucking hilarious.
What? Doesn't even make sense. All right, Nick, what you doing?
No, it's just stealing the cat and kidnapping the cat.
I am casting a bless targeting us 3.
All right, so that is a range spell, and that would provoke.
Oh dear.
Now you could pop free before you do that if you want to, but it also means you wouldn't be able to hit any of them with a melee. So how do you?
We'll take the opportunity.
You're gonna take the opportunity attack.
Yep.
All right.
He's being a man.
You're gonna roll bad anyways.
might-
Oh no! It was a trick!
Might have been a mistake.
You've been played.
All right, so not only are you hit for damage, oh my gosh, dude, which staggers you. By the way, Roz is also staggered. You are now also grabbed, and you will be suffering 5 ongoing damage as it grabs you, and you can feel it just crushing you.
Gross.
It's kinda hard.
Gross.
Let's get a hug once in a while.
So, grabbed Was that not one of the ones that's on here? Well, I'll have to look up what grabbed does. Apparently that didn't come over with all of the conditions that I did, but alright, so
Way to suck.
13th age. Alright. There it is. Alright, so you cast Bless. Who is that affecting?
Kelda, myself, and Jackson.
Okay. Now, when you are grabbed, you can't move away, and disengage checks take a -5 penalty unless you hit the creature that's grabbing you the same turn. So if you hit the dude and try to move away, you don't take the penalty.
Okay.
Grabbed creatures can't make opportunity attacks. Grabbed creatures can't use ranged attacks, although melee and close attacks are fine. And the creature grabbing you gets a +4 bonus to attack against you. So it's pretty bad.
Alright, so I can still attack them?
You can.
Now, does that go both ways, like it does in Pathfinder? Like, does he also have a +4 to hit this tentacle monster?
I'm going to say... Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to say no. Because typically...
Bold choice, Cotton.
We'll see how that plays out. Because I think typically conditions really only apply to the victim, right? That way you don't get bogged down in like, oh, well, they're both grappled and blah, blah, blah. It's just if they succeed at this, they inflict a negative condition on the target.
Alrighty.
All right.
Tried, buddy.
Right. Oh, actually, we all get also a 6 temporary hit points for everyone that got the bonus.
What?
Nice.
I
So
love him,
that means I'm
baby.
just not staggered.
You're just not
Just above.
staggered. Okay. Woo. Close. Real close. All right. So, oh, dang. So that is a hit. Okay. And now you need to... Go away. Now you need to make a save. So just roll a d20.
Once it comes up.
This picture I'm posting is what Arias looks like right now.
All right.
All sad.
So you do not escape, and you take 5 points of ongoing damage, which means you are now
Okay.
staggered. All right. I believe that's going to pass the turn then to Roz. So don't forget to bump out the initiative tracker, or the combat tracker, and pass the turn when your turn's over. Ooh man, okay. He is going to use even the strong will perish. Oh wait, that doesn't gather focus. I thought that gathered focus. Okay, so he is going to use...
I love Charles trying to run other people's
Yeah,
characters.
well-
Oh wait, that doesn't do that.
His is pretty difficult to run. He's just going to gather focus. That's his turn.
That sounds like somebody.
All right,
sounds like somebody
Alkelda.
That's not smart. Oh heck.
Yeah, could be worse. There could be rocks falling. That's true.
Yes. I want rocks. I'm going to. Ava's actually going to because Ava goes before me. Ava's gonna bite the choker, but she's gonna choke the choker. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Doesn't crit, but I can still be excited.
Ooh, yeah. So 6, man, the difference between 6 and 21 is upsetting.
I know. It's like the size of my penis and not the size of my penis. You know
Oh.
what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. Well, that
That happened. That's
All right.
on stream now.
okay. So Ava
That's on the
claws
internet
at this
forever.
thing.
I lost my character sheet, by the way.
Double click
But
your
that's-
token.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got it now. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my short sword.
Good grief.
Rawr.
It's like
I'm
every time
sorry.
we play, it's the first time you've played.
Listen, Linda. And I'm gonna stab the. Stab the choker. No, I'm not gonna stab the choker.
Oof, that
Clearly.
does miss.
Fuck you, Roger.
But that does pass us over to the commander. And commander, now you are up a little ways, and if memory serves me, there was something coming at you in the tunnel. So
Oh shit.
you might want to choose which battle to engage in.
Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed.
I definitely was considering jumping down at these idiots.
Do it.
Assassin's Creed. I'll give
Those
you a
have a
dollar.
gun, you know.
I'll give you a crisp. I'll
How
give you a
far
crisp
down is it?
dollar.
It is about 30 feet.
That's a broken ankle. I don't care.
So here's.
That's
It's
crisp-
not gonna
I'll give
kill.
you a crisp
Stop
dollar.
talking, Matthew. Goodness
I'm sorry.
gracious. It's not gonna kill you. It'll be a skill check, and if you fail, you'll either take some damage or lose a recovery.
All right. I'm gonna do it. So the commander starts to pull out his pistol and just fire indiscriminately down on the melee, and then like looks and sees things creeping up the hallway toward him. He's just like, nope, focus.
Yeah.
Sheathes the pistol, draws his club, and leaps off the freaking ledge.
Okay. Hiya!
Here we go. And down.
Okay. And make a strength check.
Right. I'm gonna go with mixed infantry squad on that one. This is I imagine the commander fighting with jetpacks at one point and using a similar tactic, only he doesn't have a jetpack anymore. But he does have calves like a fucking god.
So you land in a perfect superhero pose, no damage, no lost recoveries, and you can still attack.
And I say, hey, if anyone's getting choked around here, we buy dinner first. And I hit this fucker.
I don't like that.
Learning all kinds of new things today, Charles.
I
Where
don't
is
want
my
to have
button?
learned that about you.
Ah, boo.
Oh man. All right. Well, not the best of starts, and unfortunately, you're not gonna. Why does this make private
it,
thing keep
It
popping
clearly
up?
says that I hit on a 9.
You did not.
Oh, because I didn't target, that's why. Alright. I better re-roll because I forgot
No.
to target.
You.
Alright, fine.
You missed.
Fine, I'm passing my turn, shut up.
All right, and that's gonna pass it over to the chokers. But what I'm wondering is, why does it keep?
Wait, before the end of my turn, I use a minor action to do this. Wait, fuck. Roll. It won't let me roll anymore.
Oh,
It's
hang
your
on.
turn.
Go.
It was because. Come on, roll. You sick son of a bitch.
What are you trying to roll?
I'll try to roll a D100. It's putting it in the chat. It just won't let me hit enter. It's probably lagging, and I'm about to roll 10,000 dice because I just
Gosh.
slammed enter a bunch. Okay, 14. That's all I need. Thank you. Let me go see what I got.
It didn't let me roll either, but it did let me roll that. Interesting.
This is the one where I get to re-roll my first missed attack. Nope,
Okay, so while you're doing that, they're gonna go.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. So again, this first one. Oh goodness. Is gonna attack both Alkelda and the Panther. Ooh, misses both. All right, and this guy is gonna attack both of you, but this is going to be at a +4 against you, Arias. It doesn't matter. All right, so they had a real bad turn. Arias, you are still grabbed by this thing and very badly injured too.
Morales will try to grasp one of his hands freeze too in order to heal himself.
Okay. Okay. That is a standard action.
Actually, it's a quick for me.
A recovery roll?
Oh, heal.
Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Yep.
And he will grasp his sight and try to work his way around and get a swing on it.
Okay. That might hit. It doesn't. But even still, just a massive amount of miss damage. It's not staggered, but that did hurt it quite a bit. Now Roz is up. And whoops, that was not meant to be. Oh, you were rolling. Okay, cool. All right, so Roz is going to use Even the Strong Will Perish on this guy as he hits it and immediately staggers it for his turn. All right, Alkelda.
Hi, how are you? Ava's gonna hit or claw the choker again. She's not,
Oof.
but she tried, and that's what really matters. Is if you try in life.
Why
remember
didn't
that,
it show
kids.
miss damage? Oh, she
'Cause
doesn't
remember,
do
yeah.
miss damage. Dang.
You ain't got no.
She ain't got none.
And then I'm gonna stab the choker. Does it have an eye? I'm gonna stab it in the eye.
Yes, they do have eyes. Good
I'm
grief,
going to-
guys.
I'm just gonna like go way left on the eye and hit like some weird ass tentacle. And
So
I'm gonna call it a day.
Okay. Man, this is not going great. I'm glad there's only 2. At this rate, 3 would have been a TPK, I think.
Quite possible.
All right, Commander.
Alright, here we go then.
As these things are like ducking and weaving in between these stalactites, you're hitting the rocks more often than y'all are hitting them.
It's like they ain't got no bones.
No bones.
The same sex planet as Alkelda. Where's my buttons at? Here it is.
Goodness gracious. Goodness. Yeah.
Alright.
So again, just these things are blending in with their environment so well that getting a beat on them is just about impossible, it seems like. And if I'm not mistaken, that passes the round.
Yeah, a 16 wouldn't hit, would it?
A 16 would not hit.
Okay.
No.
My macros, like when I change my character because Arias gave me a +1, it doesn't affect my macro bar. It makes me sad.
Okay, so the first choker strikes out against the ranger and her animal companion. And the second one, oh boy,
Rude.
gets both of you for 15 points of damage as it's just going ham. Ooh, you know what, Arias? You're lucky because I forgot to give you ongoing damage last round. Okay, but Arias, it is your turn. You are still grabbed.
You're grappled.
Oh, yeah.
Ah! Get off me!
Wait, did I make the check to not get grappled?
No.
It's at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I
you
rolled an
you
18,
rolled it,
didn't
but
I?
you failed it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Is that what that 18 was?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Then, yes, you passed.
Then I'll take that 5 damage from last time.
Wait, what?
Or was it? Because the 5 ongoing damage and wait.
Yeah, because you take the ongoing damage at the beginning of your turn. You'd make the save at the end of your turn.
Okay, yeah. So, okay, there we are.
Sure, I totally followed what just happened.
We did it. We did it right. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Goodness gracious.
Once again, Arias will attempt to heal himself.
Okay. Quite a
Then-
bit of healing.
Now that he's free, he will hopefully hit the monster this time.
Smart. It's a good.
Guys, what is happening?
So can't see anything in the sun.
Goodness gracious. Yeah.
I'm
it's
blind.
just-
Here I'm swinging crazy. Oh, hold on. Fuck that. Arise. Swing again.
Wait, hang on. Okay, now go.
Take your 5 damage back.
Yeah. Now go. Oh, that hits.
There we go.
Oh, that
Superman's
hits
like,
for
all right, that's a fucking enough. Get it together.
hits for a lot more. All right.
Oh, there he is.
Yes, I've got it. As the commander like shines a light on the thing, and as it turns around,
Yeah.
you cut it deep with your scythe. Nice. And thank you. All right, Roz is going to gather focus. This is what he does. Alkelda.
Before I take my turn, can you remove the Shield of Faith off Ava because it's giving her one more AC than she should have?
All you have to do is go into edit and change that bonus to 0, which I just did.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to try to hit the choker again. Or Ava, should I say? Ava is not. That makes me sad. Somehow, some weird ass tentacle monster, she is failing the hit. Can you guys hear me? by the way?
Yes.
Then yeah, no, that's my turn.
Jeez.
That's it for me.
That's it for
all,
me,
folks.
fam.
Peace out.
Goodness. Okay, Commander, can you do anything? Man, this is a boring battle.
Yeah, that's why I think everybody's
Just us taking a
quiet.
bunch of damage.
Yeah, it's
All
just
right.
like all miss damage.
Alright, here we
Yeah.
go. I'm gonna hit this time. I feel it in my bones.
Yeah, you are.
There's my bones.
Holy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that damage.
Yeah, okay, well, this one is dead.
You're fucking right, it is.
I know, I just said.
Yeah, I know, you did.
Yes, I did.
I said it too.
Okay.
Yes, it.
And I will also move into here.
Okay.
I will observe everyone's hit points. Everyone's fine. Oh, Ross, you're all fucked up. But I got you, boo.
Okay. We're in round 4 as this choker is now going to attack both of you. Whew, man, that was almost a 20. It almost
That would have been bad.
almost tipped onto a 20 as it's just like darting in and out of these stalactites and grabbing at you and missing. All right, and then we have Arias.
So we'll move around over here, give him the old reach around.
Okay. And man,
Okay.
you guys have not had this many misses in a row in like a while, I feel like.
You know what the worst part about it is? I have 2 chances every fucking turn.
And
I saw
you
them hit.
suck at both of them.
It's impressive,
Dang,
really.
yeah.
Think about it in that way.
You know what, Roger? I'm gonna roll so well in your game. I'm gonna put it around.
All right, so well, Roz will now help you out.
Glad he
here we
glad
go.
he doesn't have the rolling dice.
Yeah, jeez. All right, so as he is just like, and he blasts it with holy power, and staggers it. Alkelda.
All right, I can feel it. 4 rounds of missing. Here's round number This is round number 5 to hit it. Here we go. Okay, good start. Good start. We did it.
All right.
We
Finally.
fucking did it, boys.
Took long enough.
Yeah.
All right. So as Ava scratches and claws at it, and now it's the Ranger's turn. Let's see if she can do anything.
Oh heck.
Seems like no. But misdamage is misdamage. As she slashes at it and gets a little chunk of it as it goes around another stalactite. All right, Commander. Can the Commander bring it home for us? That's a real
You're
question.
Fucking right, he can. Here we go.
It's unlikely, but
I'll fucking do it. Watch it. Watch it. 6.
yep, like I said.
All right, fair enough.
But again, misdamage is misdamage as you are wearing it down. But unfortunately, it is now its turn. So it is going to attack at the Panther once. Ooh, natural 1. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, yeah, the roller isn't wanting to work. Oh, that is Russian.
Wait,
We did it.
what? Why?
We hit him so hard they went full Cyrillic!
Stop speaking
All right.
communism in my capitalist
Yeah,
game.
trash B.
Oh, and it hits the Commander
Stop hitting me. I don't
for
like it.
15 points of damage, and that's going to stagger him.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That is going to stagger him. All right, Arias.
So we'll hold up his scythe again and go choke on this.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, 100% that hits, and 100% that kills it. As we
Just gonna
end,
say- I'm just gonna tally up my damage here.
yeah, it's
How
real.
much did Ava do?
Spoiler alert, it's real low.
How much did Ava do? Okay, I did 19 damage that fight. There we
I
go.
did. I did 21 plus all my misses.
that's adding all my missions.
So 27.
I did-
I
I did 10 of misses and 9 in.
did. 21 of that was just my single hit. Oh, well,
That's how we
that
do it.
fucking sucked.
That's an
You're
understatement.
welcome for jumping off a cliff and saving you all. I need
Yeah,
a
you remind me
breather.
of those. You remember those weird white guys in hoods, like with the white like clothing and stuff.
What? That hasn't been invented yet. Ah, that's
Yeah, it
great.
does. Have you ever heard the play? It's like Creed of Assassins or something.
Oh, I thought you were talking about other white guys in white hoods.
Jeez.
No, that's coming. That's coming like 300 years, buddy.
Yeah, I said it wasn't invented yet.
Yeah.
All right, so the question is, who has damage that has to be healed?
I already did
I
it.
literally haven't been touched.
Nice. Well, you
That
know,
was
must be
it.
nice.
ta-
Came down
takes
to
one to
my
know
face.
one.
Have you ever
Ah,
seen the?
That's real funny. Yeah, he got you. He
Yeah,
burned
he
you
did. He
bad.
did it. He did it.
You better get to the hospital, son.
All right.
This is me
Take
now.
Let me take my staggered off. There we go. Why do you have so many memes?
Dude, yeah, stop, man.
All right.
All right, how many is he down? He's down 6. Yeah, he'll roll again. He's at full. All right. Cool. So Roz is at full hit points. The Commander's. Oh man, you're almost down half your recoveries. Jeez.
Yeah, welcome to my life. It's a hard life.
It's a hard knock life for us.
All right. So I tell these fools, there's some more Jeremys up in that tunnel I came out of. I was gonna kill them all myself, but I figured you would die if I chose to stay and gloriously murder everything up there. So here we go. Expect death from above. That's what I'm saying. So like as I come into these rooms, I'm like shining my flashlights up, making sure that I'm not gonna get wrecked.
Naturally. Okay, so let me
Just light everything around us.
bring your tokens in here.
Really should have opted for the omnidirectional flashlights on my armor.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah. Well, when I bought the armor, I had a scout who had omnidirectional lights, so it was fine. Oh god, this corridor's gotten much smaller.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I thought you were gonna have some narrative for me. Holy shit,
Well,
it's a blind boy!
yeah,
Jeremy!
um,
Jeremy's ahead!
as you go just a little ways into this corridor, it doesn't take long before we are again in initiative. As yes, it's another
Good old Jeremy's
Grimlock,
down.
but this one looks different. It's holding 2 daggers, and it seems, we'll say it seems 50 shades of angry. All right,
I'm
Arias.
just gonna state this now. I have not rolled above a 10 except one time.
Have you not?
Ignore
Nope.
this roll.
I just rolled a natural 1 on initiative again.
God damn it.
This
Dice.
is a great.
Two
This is a great
dice.
start.
Somebody roll a d20.
Well, you don't want me to roll it.
Oh,
I want
you're
anyone
gonna
to
have
roll
to
it.
do /R space and then type 1d20. I don't know why the dice so nice thing is messing up.
I'm glad I roll high for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Or-
appreciate it. I needed 11 or better. That's all I needed. You
All
did
right, so Arias, you step up, and again, this thing is holding daggers in both hands, and it's a beefy boy. It's a beefy boy.
Why, hello there.
Oh, but you're a beefy boy too. So you swing at it with your Doom Blade, and it takes a little cut. Doesn't even seem to have registered.
Now your turn there, me.
Battle of the Beef! Alright, so Roz gathers focus. Alright, Commander.
Is there any way to get through that fucker's square?
Yes,
I can't-
make a dexterity check.
Alright, hold on. I might actually have something even cooler than that. Do I finally get to use my racial ability?
Does he?
Ooh,
Dang it, now I want Arby's. That sounds so good.
I don't know why that was, where you went with that.
Because Matthew, when you were like, it's a battle of the
Oh.
beef, and he was like, Arby's.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the dex check, because, the other one is a DC 25. Alright, here we go. Using mixed infantry tactics to slide by my allies and into melee. Here we go, here we go. Come on, dice, don't fuck me. You fucker.
So here's what I'll do. You slide by, but you'll take 2d6 points of damage. So 5 points of damage, which your damage reduction doesn't apply to. As you attempt to move by, and you like scratch yourself really badly on a little jagged outcropping of rocks.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, so I slide in here. Alright, we're gonna do it the right way this time. I'm gonna hit /R space 1d100. That's my minor
I would
action.
just drag that to your macro bar too.
That's probably a good idea,
Yeah.
actually. You're not as dumb as you look.
Dadgummit. I hate you. Oh man, you can't even see me.
I've seen you. I know what you look like, and it's dumb.
You're not
All right.
wrong. I mean, it's hurtful and mean, but it is accurate.
But accurate. Alright,
You're
so I slide
mean.
back in here. As a minor action, I hit the red button on my suit that sends power down to my weapon. As I do, my weapon ignites in flame, and I hit
Oh.
1d4 fire damage. And then give him what is known colloquially as the business.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh, look at that business.
Oh,
That's good. Oh, that's good business. Hold on, we're not done with this business.
all right, hang on. So he takes
2 more.
that much, and then 2 more. All right, so he takes a little bit of damage, but again, this guy is already just covered in
That's actually
scars.
Garbage damage.
Yeah.
Up in there.
And it's now his turn.
I roll 3 dice. Embarrassing.
Go
It's his
ahead.
turn.
There we
Go
go.
ahead.
All right. So he's going to make one attack on you, Commander.
Alright.
Ooh.
It doesn't feel great. Oh, wait. You missed. Get that shit out of here.
He missed with a 20?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the 15. No, 20 hits.
Yeah. All right. So he gets you there, staggers you.
Yeah.
He attacks the cleric once. Come on, come on. Oh man. All right. And he gets the cleric, and goodness, staggers the cleric. All right. Hokelda.
Not the face.
Yeah.
Well, the panther is gonna try. I'm not gonna target her, by the way. I'm not trying to do that.
Kill her.
The panther is gonna try to wiggle finagle. How do you?
Make
How-
a dex check.
She doesn't have background.
Make
so I'm
it with
assuming-
yours.
Okay. Well,
You got an animal handling check, right?
I do. I feel like that'll apply here.
Tell
I
her to be a
agree.
ninja.
Be a ninja.
Be a ninja. She's a ninja.
Oh yeah. So
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna put her over here.
And then she's going to finagle a claw in this guy's face.
Okay.
The old finagle claw.
Oh my
Hell yeah, she
goodness
is. That's a
gracious.
nat 20, baby.
Boy, that's garbage.
22.
damage though.
No, 22 damage. Right?
No,
Does it add?
that is
Oh.
the
No.
crit.
That's all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Man.
just real bad. All right, so she hits him, not staggered.
Don't
Wow.
worry though.
He is-
The main character's coming. And I'm just gonna get in between Arias' legs, go pew with the
Pew pew. Okay.
That's what it sounds like, by the way, every time
Pew
it
pew
shoots, it goes,
pew. Oh goodness!
I can't believe I've done this.
gracious. I can't believe I've done this.
Oh, no. Roll that shit again.
Oh,
You're not showing
alright,
up to my
hang
battle
on.
twice like
Thank
this
fucking
shit.
God.
All right.
Where this
You know,
doesn't usually happen.
I still can't believe I've done this.
Alright, well, you're very determined to be aggressively bad, so
Jeez.
I'm gonna leave you to it.
I'm gonna cry.
All right, Arias. Now this thing is like, it is going freaking nuts, and it hit
I'm
you
clipping
for a
that
lot,
on Twitch.
and it hit the commander for a lot too. Like this thing is clearly bad news.
Well, at the beginning of Rice's turn, I will shoot him with a dart and heal him with a... You can heal a recovery +3.
Okay, I'll go ahead and add the +3 to him while he's doing the recovery. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, well, that brought you almost up to full. Oh, he already
Then
added the
I
+3
will
in.
throw a glowing ball of healing energy towards Jackson.
Okay.
Healing bros, yeah!
Yeah. Yeah! Pass me the rock. Okay, so go ahead and roll a recovery then, Commander.
I will.
Ooh, man, that was butt.
God, these dice.
Grief.
What
The
are they doing to the
dice
dice?
tonight are not on your side.
Do I add anything to that, Rice?
Yes, I've been doing it wrong all this time. It's twice my level.
Oh,
+4.
I'll take it.
Nice.
Way to suck.
Well, towards the barbarian and go, what do you eat to get such good figure? Getting good such good shape there.
It says fish sticks.
God fucking damn it.
Wow,
man.
Me again.
Ooh. All right. Well, miss damage.
Wait.
We know how
what's
important
this?
miss damage is.
Indicate fish.
We certainly do.
Goodness. All right. It's now Roz's turn,
It's our main
What are you
battle
with
strategy.
and oh
If you have
man.
like a chat, there's the amazing clip of him making that noise.
All right. So Roz moves up, and he's like, "Oh, watch her!" And he like attempts to warn the Grimlock Barbarian, who like steps on a loose rock and kind of rolls its ankles a little bit, and provokes from 2 nearby enemies. It's gonna be this is tough. Who would it be? The commander and Arias?
Say I definitely have the highest damage output now.
Yeah, and I feel like Arias does too.
All right.
So Arias, go ahead and make your attack first. And you get a bonus equal to 4. So that actually hits. So just roll your damage dice. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Ooh, is he staggered now?
Fucking hope so.
Nope, not yet.
How about now, motherfucker?
Yep,
Plus 4.
plus 4. Oh, but your
Yeah.
hit already calculates. Okay, so now he is staggered.
Oh, hold on. I actually have to do it myself. Roll 1d4. Fire damage. One more.
Woo! All right. Okay, so that was a pretty good hit. All right, good turn, Roz. Fighting in spirit. All right, Commander.
Alright. As I go in, I say, Arise, with me! And I allow Arise to make a basic attack as I make my attack.
Oh, where?
Right in his face. Get him in the face area. Oh,
It says
God.
the face.
Natural 1. That was my face! I hit my own face!
He's like, no, I meant the other face. Wow, yeah, the dice.
yeah,
What
they're
is going
real
on
bad
with the
tonight.
dice?
Real bad.
What was your roll? A natural 1?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, do me a favor. In your character sheet, where it just says D20, put a 1 in front of it. And then re-roll that. It won't count. But
Wait. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Let me go to Tacklash and put a 1 in there. I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay, no, it's fine. I don't need to untarget him. Because it doesn't auto-apply the...
there was a new update, so
Bam!
something clearly
Still a
isn't quite
4.
right.
But does it
Yeah.
at least show what I rolled now? Nope,
You know
still
what?
says undefined.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn off Dice So Nice. It's going to reload real quick. Don't freak out.
What's happening?
Game crash.
Everyone freak out!
Freak out!
All right, all right, do me a favor. Yeah, someone really angered the dice gods. One last time, just roll it. Roger. Again, it won't count, but
All these count. I want you to add up all
Dang.
this.
nope.
That is some garbage dice, though. I'm rolling 2d8 and a 1d6 plus 3 for 12.
Wow. Okay. I don't know what's going on with the dice, but they are
I mean, maybe they're just
not playing well.
cold. Yeah. That's possible rolls. They're just the worst possible rolls.
All right. So Commander, I think that ends your turn.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
You're fine.
Closed everything. Bam. There you go.
Oh boy. All right, and Commander.
Hold on. Before you roll, if you target more than one of us, I'm gonna need you to roll twice from now on.
Okay. He's only targeting you this time.
All right. We'll bring it on then.
As
Ugh! That's 30. Is that natural 20 for you? That's really nice for you. That must be fucking great for you.
it is.
I
Yeah.
fucking hate everything right now.
All right. So,
Just a quick 30 damage, no problem.
30 damage as he slashes you viciously with both of his daggers. And that is his turn. Alkelda.
Hold on.
Okay?
As you crit me, the commander is such a fucking monster. You stab him, he gets wrecked. But he looks past the Grimlock to his team, is like, this ain't fucking over, let's go! And I'm gonna need you to increase the escalation die by 1 for critting me.
There we go. All right, and goodness gracious, what ability allows you to do that?
It is a commander ability called Never Say Die.
Oh gosh. Click it into the chat just so everyone can see it. And Alkelda, it is your turn. Man, that is a really neat ability.
Yeah.
Here comes Miss Boyos. Here it comes.
Nope.
Oh no, wait,
That's a good
nope,
one.
We didn't miss. No, we didn't miss.
All right, yeah. Oh, this not rolling the dice is freaking me out. So that's not a critical, right?
No.
Okay.
Nope. She got slow again. She likes them 1-init rolls.
Goodness. All right. And he's hurt real bad. I'll tell you that. He's hurt real
And then
bad.
I'm gonna.
Well, he's the only one.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay.
I'm fine. Gonna live forever.
All right, and dang, miss.
I'm gonna fuck myself.
All right, Arias. Technically, we're in round 3, but the escalation die is also a 3.
Commander, it would help if you would try to avoid his attacks, like he's doing.
Oh, that's
As
good on
he,
you.
We
Good
just
advice.
want
That's
you
another
to
healing
be
ball.
better.
Commander.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
All right, go ahead and roll it there, Arias.
Oh, yeah, healing to Jackson.
Oh yeah, I'll take it.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay, that was a good roll, but you are, man.
And then
God
plus
damn
4
it.
more.
See, this guy's doing it right.
But see, that's a natural 1, isn't it?
Nah,
3,
Is it?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
nah, it's a 3.
No, it's a 3. Okay. Ugh.
Yeah, I hate the undefined.
Dude,
It's so
yeah,
hard to
this
tell.
is. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm actually turning the physical dice back on because this is a real.
It's a real
This is
shit
a real
show.
problem. Jeez. Okay.
Ah!
Ah!
What is that?
Okay. Nothing ended. You idiot. All right, and that's gonna pass it over to Roz, who is gonna spend his turn gathering power. Commander, as this dude is right in front of you, just hulking out, just like taking you to task.
Yeah, it's not the best fight we've had, but
It's
you
not
know,
ideal. I will tell you that this guy is a triple strength bad guy.
jeez, yeah, he's
Yeah.
rough. I don't care though. I'll fight him. Fight all day. Fight all night.
Ah!
That's right. What's up now? You fucking prat. That's still god awful damage.
Oh,
That was 6 die plus 6. Hold on, I got roll 2d4 though.
that was such a bad damage roll. Oh man.
Alright, 22 damage.
Goodness gracious. So that did hurt him. He's almost in single digit hit points.
Alright, that's all I got. I've used all the things.
Okay, and it's a battle of the beef. He's just gonna attack you twice.
Alright,
Once
cool.
and okay, he missed with the second one, but he did get you for 15.
With the other hand.
Yeah. Yeah, watch out, he's got 2 knives! Alright, I'll count.
Well, this is going well. You know, living the dream. Ava's gonna. Wait, did you guys reset the thing?
Yeah, every time he reloads it, you gotta bring
Yeah.
it back out.
We won't do
Yeah.
it again. We won't do it again.
Sorry, I
do
was
it again,
grabbing.
I said.
I was grabbing dinner.
She doesn't like it
Ooh,
when you call her
yay.
that.
That was a good hit. Nice. He is in single digit hit points.
Well, don't worry. Ava's gonna, or Alcalda's gonna fucking 360 no scope 420 blaze it.
Man, that is
Heartbreaking.
it's almost impressive that you have
Dude,
missed that much.
I've legitimately never hit with Alcalda at all today.
You have
I'm
not.
pissed. I'm just gonna go
So-
fucking jump out a window
Well,
now.
this is how I see it. You're not missing. You're like you're using your arrows to strategically place it in the path of Ava. So you're like driving him back toward your panther. As we now enter round 4, escalation die is at 4. Arias. As long as you don't roll a 1. All right, so why don't you describe how this guy dies? Oh, you actually hit him too. Nice.
Well, as this guy constantly dodges around him, Arias decides to like swing wider than usual, and the barbarian manages to dodge it as with his usual finesse. However, Arias then, instead of trying to swing again, decides to like pull back on his scythe and attack him from behind, chopping him in half.
Chopping him in half.
What did you say?
In half. Okay, now we got some injured peeps here. All right,
Yeah.
Commander, you have to recover.
I will. I'll feel fine. I'm great.
Oh.
Alright. Don't worry about it. Don't look at that number of recoveries I got left.
Now,
Ah.
I will say that we're coming up on a pretty good potential use for icon points, which is distributing recoveries.
I'm glad I've not been hit because the enemies do not view me as a threat.
Yeah. It's not because your character's completely useless. That's not it at all. Oh.
How many recoveries do you have left there, Jackson?
I got one. One
How many
charge.
recovery rolls did you use there?
Here, can I use my
Just now?
5
2.
to give him like 2 or 3 recoveries?
Take 2 of them back. I can make
Oh,
it
heck.
so I can use my own recoveries instead of yours.
How can you do that?
With healing domain, I think.
But that's in battle, right?
When you cast spell that allows you to.
Yeah. So that's not something you can do
is it in battle?
outside of combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now,
I mean, I can use my 5 to maybe give him recoveries back, like 2 or 3.
so you could. I'd let you do that. I'll let you roll a D4.
All right. This is gonna be high. Don't worry, Roger.
You've been rolling rocks. Well, you're rolling for me, so you've rolled pretty good.
Okay, so 1d.
Okay, so Commander, you get 2 of Alkelda's recoveries.
Alright.
All right, now Alkelda, I want you to roll another D4.
Oh, this is how many I'm taking away from myself, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh,
heck.
interesting. You
Watch
could
it
end
be a
up with
fucking.
less, yeah.
Watch it be a 4.
You're gonna
Watch
get
it
a
be
4.
You
Oh, thank
lose 1 additional recovery.
You Thanos'd it. Good job.
Yeah.
So
balance,
why
the whole
don't
thing should
you
be.
take this moment and describe what this recovery redistribution looks like?
Yeah. So like, as a hunter, as a person in the wilderness, I give him some of my herbs, my bandages and such. And I'm like, I usually keep these spare for myself, but clearly you need it, buddy. And I kind of pat him on the shoulder and like, just take it.
What's this? A handful of mud. Oh, alright. Yeah, I'll just
Yeah,
rub that on the
oh,
wound, shall I? Alright. Oh, yeah, that's good.
It
That's
builds.
good stuff.
It builds character.
Alright, yeah. Put hair in the chest.
Yeah.
I laugh and I push out Cal to the shoulder. I'm like, like you. That's probably why you're a cat person.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Wait, is it? I like frantically
I'm
get the mud
joking.
off of me. Oh,
I'm joking.
I don't want to be a cat person. It's a lot less cool on a guy.
Wait, why is it cool on a girl though?
What? I told you there's a whole planet of Catwoman for the freaks of the universe out there.
But not
Wait, what?
catmen? How do they
No,
reproduce?
nobody goes to the planet of Catmen.
How do they reproduce?
I never asked.
I like how we're finally getting into the real questions of this.
The real,
I mean-
the real
Well,
secrets of the universe. I'm sharing it
If
with
you
you.
still, if you still have a
Backwater.
way to talk to each other, Commander, when you find these cat people again, I need to know how they reproduce.
check it out. If I can get connected to the infosphere, then I could probably just Google it. But
Let's Google.
oh well, it's the only thing that lasted into the future, actually.
Oh. I heard something about Amazon
Yeah,
too.
not even Apple and Amazon made it.
Oh
Just
yeah, no, I'm
Google.
an Amazon delivery driver.
Prime
Oh.
one light.
Yeah,
Prime
the
one
maritime
giant
movement
shipping.
is what Amazon became later.
That's so stupid. Oh man.
So what does Amazon do? Like, what does that do?
No, I just fly around and I deliver goods to people.
Oh, well, that's what the Dragon Empire Postal Service does.
Yeah, it's
What
like
is
that,
this
only
Google?
only better. It's
Why is
all
yours
the
better?
information gathered in all of the planets. One of the things that I do as my actual job is go to shitty planets like this one after all of you die from one of your self-inflicted apocalypses. And I look around, I go in your ruins, in your homes, I look at all your stuff, and I make an account of what happened to your stupid civilization. And then I upload it into the infosphere, so that if anybody else comes to this planet, they can just look up all the facts about your stupid planet, and then they don't have to actually come here and, interact with it.
So
Which
you're a
is-
historian?
No, I mean, I'm just
So you're a cleric of the death, like I am.
I'm just an information gatherer. I let other
What about
people take care
gods,
of the
though?
actual bookwork. Well, when all of you are dead, presumably all your gods die as well, because I've never been to a planet that had gods left when nobody was there.
Hmm.
I've been to a lot of
Okay.
planets where people believed there were gods, but I think your actual gods, the ones that have power, and I like point at Arias, and can give you power, are strictly prohibited to planets with a magisphere. Planets that have some sort of magic with them. It's just a phenomenon that happens out in the universe.
And
Generally, these
why-
planets are avoided because, as I said, it makes all of you idiots, and you'll never advance technologically.
What is
Uh,
a planet? You mean another plane?
Yeah,
Another
what does
world.
that do?
Your world. This terra firma here.
What?
Your fucking world. What is wrong with you? You don't know what world means?
No, but like, I don't know what you mean by planet. I'm confused.
Other worlds. You're not the only one.
Yes, when you die, there is other places that you traverse to.
No, not that at all. I don't think so. That would be
Are you talking
fucking
about the
weird.
big circles in the sky? That
Yeah.
aren't stars?
Yeah, the big
Oh.
circles in the sky. There's people living up there.
Wait, what?
Oh man,
Yes, the
Can I meet
heavens.
them?
The angels look down upon us.
I walk away from these people.
I don't. I think he's
The
just.
commander just puts his head down, shakes it, like, yeah, no. This
I'm
makes
looking at
sense.
this shrug, look at Arias, in being like a foot taller than main bag. You know, I just think he's just being overly judgmental. We're just trying to understand.
Yes, I suppose it's common in celestial beings.
Yeah. Am I supposed to be looking at a black screen right now? With like a weird.
Wonder that's
gray
why he
fucking
doesn't have any
flashlight
wings.
thing?
Yeah, I pressed the arrow keys to walk away, but I'm really just walking into blackness. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
You can't see
Do you
anything?
have like a
No, I
the
see a
weird,
black
like-
screen, buddy.
Do you have like a weird like fan thing in the middle?
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the Twitch stream. I see that I walked into a wall when I did that. Hold on, can I? Oh no, I can't control my character from Twitch.
Wait, okay. God, good grief, man. Every week
go.
it's a different problem. Okay, so you cannot see
I
anything in
refreshed.
Foundry.
Oh, hey, I refreshed and I can
refreshed
see
and I'm
things
good.
now.
Okay.
little bit.
Refreshing.
Yeah, because the token. Good
Oh,
grief.
yep,
Like
I'm better.
everything broke with this new update. Like everything broke. Yeah.
Alright. Is this a ramp? Am I climbing?
Yeah. So it's like a little rope bridge
Oh,
that doesn't have any handholds.
Oh, that's exciting. Hold on before I start
Yeah.
climbing up
Well, let
Yeah,
let
well,
me
hold
let me
on,
back
me
up
walk
a
back
second.
little. Yeah, now that I know there aren't fucking handholds in a rope bridge. Jesus. What's wrong? That big, stupid, beefy fucker. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. If he did it, I can do it. I walk up the bridge. Full
Okay.
confidence.
Make a
I've yet to fail a physical skill check.
dexterity check. Why would you say
Wait,
that?
Yeah.
What?
Why would
Full
you say
confidence,
that
boys.
right?
Full confidence, boys. I'm not scared. That's what I meant, and that's what I did.
God
Fucking-
fucking damn it.
I'm a monster.
You know what? I just give up. Roger, can you roll for me for the rest of the game?
Okay.
Listen, only on skill checks that involve physical skills does the commander always succeed.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
If it's an attack roll, boys,
All
hold on to your
right.
butts.
So he walks, no problem, none at all, not even a little bit. Who was next?
Before
That's
I walk,
easy.
I just very quietly to myself, like, suit, activate gyrostabilis. And then I just walk, like I don't even hold my hands out, I just walk. My suit's compensating, but you can't see it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Maybe I should take off my armor, but it looked easy enough.
Here, I can hold your armor if you need me to. I'm totally strong enough to hold it.
I think she's lying. I think she's gonna drop it in the pit.
That was sarcasm, buddy.
You're better off just walking.
All right, so whoever's next, make a
have they not
dexterity
invented
check.
Have they not invented sarcasm yet? In your Google?
Sorry, just an unexpected token when I tried to do one.
Oh, that's scary.
I'll try refreshing again.
This is going well.
Oh man, Foundry is just
We're
like
really doing it today, boys.
failing massively tonight.
That's performance anxiety.
Yes, doing it again.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, now we know.
Oh
how to
wow,
do
it
this.
deleted everyone. Well, because I had all the tokens.
Oh, I'm there. Don't worry.
Roxwell, everyone died.
All right, hang on. Alkelda and Arias.
Are we forgetting somebody?
Okay,
You're
well,
not gonna need her right here.
Okay.
All right, so try it now.
I dare you.
Is it working?
Nope, still.
I'm
Alright,
having no problems.
Let's do it manually then.
Well, I can do it for you. So let's see. This will be, I'd say, Traveling Priest, your best one.
Don't think many traveling priests, climb rope bridges.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it could be.
traveled. You've crossed lots of different terrains.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's enough.
You're traveling up this bridge right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the traveling priest right there.
Nailed it.
Traveling Priest, Traveling Pants. All right, so Arias makes it easy enough. What about you, Alkelda?
Ah, heck.
Well, I mean, we
Um,
made it. There's no way Alkelda will fail.
Yeah, don't worry. The Dex character, who's literally based around Dex, is gonna fucking fail us. More
So-
than bet on it.
As Alkelda steps up and
Something
like
bad's gonna
like
happen to
looks
you.
down, the camera is kind of it's like looking up in this general direction, like from the bottom up towards you, and we see Alkelda like looking down, and Ava's there at your feet, her tail swishing, and then like Roz's head appears over your shoulder, also looking down, and he leans over to you and says, I just want to let you know you're gonna fall. Like, I've seen it,
Fuck you, Ross.
but you'll be okay. And he like pats you very gently on the shoulder as his face just disappears back behind you.
No. Alkelda's got enough self-esteem
Yeah.
problems. You told her she's going to fail.
All right, go ahead and make a dexterity check, Matthew. Oh man,
I've already
not
got my
worried.
grappling hook.
If you fall, it was because it was destined.
I told you. All right. So Alkelda does indeed fall down.
All right,
And-
hold on. How is this a dangerous fall? It looks like a very
Uh,
dangerous fall.
she loses a recovery. It's fine.
All right.
So just
You know what?
subtract
Hold
her.
on.
Okay.
We're kind of fucked up, and she gave me some recovery, so I'm gonna try to save her. It doesn't really cost me anything to try, at least. Probably. All right, we're going against a DC 15 here, boys. Fuck yeah! All right, so as she starts to fall, the commander like sighs. He's like, "Please fucking work," and he points his gauntlet at her, and he shoots her with this like real tight white beam. And as soon as it hits her, Alkelda, just gravity has much less of an effect on you, and you essentially gain the effect of Featherfall.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you don't lose the recovery. And as you come back up, you're able to, without issue, traverse the bridge.
I fucking give up, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were a wizard.
What? No, it's just a simple anti-grav booster.
I'm just gonna shoot myself with a fucking arrow.
No.
at this point.
Oh, you're gonna have a real
Don't
hard
worry,
time
you're
right
among
now.
friends. And admit you're a wizard.
I hate that you even implied that.
Man,
So Roz is like, well, I know how this is going to go. And
Hey, Ross, I'm out of battery, you brat!
falls all the way down to the bottom and manages, with the help of the commander's little grappling line, to get all the way back up. Now, the tunnel on the other side just kind of keeps going into the darkness, as we see the commander like pulling Roz back up to the top, who just kind of like brushes himself off, and he just says, "Thanks."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Alkelda, I don't know what you're doing up front there, but get the fuck out the way.
let's go in front of me. I'm fucking incompetent.
Yeah, no, I'm on it.
All right. Oh goodness gracious, this stupid map.
The world has ended once again, my friends. We were too late to stop the Age of Worms, and they've covered us in darkness.
Maybe in our next rebirth.
This is what a worm. This is what the inside of a worm looks like, by the way.
Okay, here we go. Reloaded, and now I can see some shit. And I'm moving down the hallway.
Yep. Hang on.
I'm moving down the hallway, I said.
All right. Close.
He said, "Hang on."
I said I'm moving. Okay.
There's a hallway. I have feet. I know what to do.
Okay. Now you may
Yeah.
move.
Alright, I'm moving down the hallway. And I got some. Uh-oh. Hold on, boys. Something up ahead. Moving on. Don't try to hide from me. I saw you, you fucker.
The roof of this large
God.
cavern. The roof of this large cavern glistens 20 feet above, and is traced with faint veins of iron ore. The quarters here are tight and cramped. Barely 10 feet to the east, the cavern floor rises up into a nearly vertical slope.
Alright. I'm gonna. How much of a drop off are we talking here? These are like little plateaus, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can. Dadgummit. I like how it's Ava saying it too. Like, yeah, I mean, it's like probably knee high each drop.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I'll just
When
hop up there.
Ava meows, I'm gonna whisper to the commander. She said your mom glisses.
She'd probably know. My mom was a known frequenter of cat planets.
Oh. Oh dear.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
Guys, I don't think I'm supposed to see it, but I see about 42 dudes in the room to our north.
I can't considerably less.
Yeah, there's one right here. There's one right
All right,
here.
so this is what we're gonna say is, as you're making your way up here, okay, before making our way downtown, walking fast.
Faces pass some homebound.
Okay, yeah, you
I mean,
indeed do
to be
see
fair,
a bunch of guys
if
up
these
here.
guys are like light sensitive at all, then I have like headlights on my armor. Everyone can see me all the time.
This guy's Master Chief.
Yeah,
Well, as you know already, Grimlocks are blind.
they are blind, but I imagine they. Well, no, they don't have eyes at all, do they? They just
Nope.
have like weird concave face holes. Gross. So many Jeremys. I'm gonna kill him.
A little one's named Dave.
All right.
So yeah, you could You could circumvent these guys with a successful dexterity check, or you can just go in there and fight them.
We could circumcise them.
That's not what I said.
A successful medicine check.
Yeah. Huh.
Roger,
Huh.
you can tell Charles is over my shit already. He's like, "Nah."
Alright. Yeah, I mean, if I can not have to kill everyone in this place, I'll try.
Oh, I know why it's doing that.
Oh,
There
heck.
we go.
We're blind
yeah,
now.
now I can't see shit. Alright, so I'm heading down this way.
I mean, you can still see some, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just can't see everywhere.
Yeah.
Thunk.
Alright,
And
so
for
we got
some-
plateau to the north, plateau to the east here, and a tunnel to the south, it looks like.
Believe it or not, I can see further on the stream than I can in the Game Master instance of Foundry. I don't get it.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's super weird.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah,
frustrating.
you're just seeing our vision. That's super weird.
But I don't have
so
token
bummer.
vision on is the weird thing.
I blame
Alright, let me think.
Roger.
Alright, let's, I don't know if we should go through this tunnel. Oh, no, I can see a lot more.
Shut it.
Oh. Alright, hold on. I turned on
Well,
my high beams for a second, and then, I guess
You're
let's,
blinding me. You're supposed to only have high beams when there's no one around.
Nah, I can't run it like that. I have to be able to see where you're going.
Yeah.
All right, so
Alright, what do you boys think? We got, north.
well, now hang on. So I did say if you want to circumvent this battle, you have to succeed at a dexterity check. Otherwise, you
I
can
gotta
just
do
walk in and
circumvent
fight them
means.
from having made too much noise. So you can either choose to do it or attempt to sneak by and get caught.
Oh, that's what it means.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we'll just let Al-Qaeda roll the check, that way we'll definitely fail. And,
Fuck me. All right. Well, we're gonna roll the check.
Pretty sure
Don't
that's the dice's job.
worry.
Al-Qaeda,
here we go,
roll,
boys.
roll to incompetent.
Roll to incompetent. Hey,
Oh, you're good.
that's a number.
No, it's actually, that's perfect, because I expected you to fail, and you succeeded, so therefore you have failed my expectation, therefore double blind
I have still
succeeding.
failed.
Yes, you did it. Good job. You alright, Roz? You need a hand? Here, come on, buddy, I got you. I don't want you to fucking break an ankle, you soft piece of...
Thank you.
Roz, did you
Poor
put a ride Ava?
Roz.
You're probably late enough.
Oh.
Ava, will you
Alright.
Will you let Roz ride you?
All right.
Alright, so pretty much what we did was send Al-Qaeda up the North Passage, scouted, saw a bunch of came back and was like, gave us the, like, hand across the throat symbol, like, no, don't go that way.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna send her down this, this next passage. Alright, well,
There's some weird
congratulations, you're the
facehole
new
people
scout.
down there.
Go check out this, east passage right here.
Aw, heck.
See if
I've
you
always
can
been the scout.
See if you can dexterity check us out of another fight.
Well, there's
Definitely.
nothing.
Yep. Nothing says. Okay. Hang
There's
on.
a rock.
Hang on. Stop. Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
Okay. I'm stopping.
Goodness
I'm
gracious.
stopping.
All right. So you're gonna attempt to sneak down here. So make a dexterity check.
Okay.
With a background that would apply to sneaking.
I want to say the animal handler, 'cause sometimes you have to sneak up
Yeah,
on
don't you have
animals.
a hunter? Yeah.
And then, bam, roll high. Fuck.
Perfect. Nailed it.
I'm kicking rocks.
All right. So as you come down in here,
Fucking fall in my face.
the chamber within holds a macabre sight. A bewildering variety of humanoid and monstrous skulls are mounted on the walls just outside this chamber with crude iron spikes. The chamber beyond is a small, cramped space that smells strongly of damp earth, and a great pile of furs and blankets lies in the center of the room. Additionally, there is another Grimlock in here, holding a great
hello.
axe. Yeah, and
Why, hello there.
as you step in, he says, "Why are you trespassing in our cave?"
Just exploring the cave. No need to swing that great axe. I'll be leaving.
Okay. And he, as you're talking, he is grabbing chunks of fungus from the ground and shoving it in his mouth. And as he does, you can see that his body is covered with these ritual scars and tattoos that form some kind of holy symbol. Yeah.
Okay.
I know, it sounded like I was going to say more, but I decided
Yeah.
not to. And
Then I just abruptly stopped.
he turns his eyeless face to you as the rest of you can come into, move on into this room
Yeah,
somewhere.
definitely.
Yeah.
As soon as I hear them talking, I come in.
And he again turns his eyeless gaze to you and says, "You must be the ones that they spoke of, the sacrifice to be made to the dark triumvirate god." Well,
Oh yeah, no, that was the other guys there behind us.
Yeah, they're like about 15 minutes behind us. You'll meet them soon.
he just turns his eyeless face in your general direction a couple times and says, "Well, this is awkward because I don't know what you look like.
Yeah.
You might be lying."
I mean, yeah, but like, who would lie? That's so mean.
No, we're definitely eyeless freaks like you. Don't worry about it.
Now, you sound like you have eyes, so
No, no, definitely.
it's
definitely
probably,
no eyes.
you know what they
No.
say, 2 sacrifices is better than 1.
No, they don't say that.
I never
Actually, they actually say 3 sacrifices are better than 1.
Whoa.
If you go 2, it's too like it's not enough, but it's also too much. You know
Calm
what I'm saying?
down. Everyone knows 3 sacrifices is 1 too many. It's a
No,
commonly,
hold on, no.
commonly held
Clearly, you
Grimlock tale that 3
It is
Clearly,
well
you
Calm
known.
failed.
down.
You
You never
failed.
sacrifice all the members.
You clearly failed sacrifice school.
He said, "You know what? Let's split the difference. Let's just go with 2. Let's get this over with." And as
All right,
he
guess you'll be the
wields
sacrifice.
his axe, we're going to take a short little break, and we will be back at the half-hour mark, and we'll see you then.
All right, fine.
Okay, so again. right.
No, in real life too.
And speaking of worthless, we're back.
Hello there.
Best
All right.
transition.
Yeah, that might be our best one yet.
Well,
And-
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if saying something about dinosaurs was a good transition.
All right, and we are coming back right into
yeah.
some combat. Now,
If I
as
wanted
you,
some
as you
comeback, I'd
guys
just like
are
Ramon's
as you guys
looks.
are rolling your initiative, this is the third and final branch you have to go into, right?
Yes.
Oh man, boys.
I rolled above a 1.
Hey, we're back, baby.
We fucking did it.
Boys are back in town. All right.
Fucking good.
All right. Alkelda, you're up.
How are ya?
Hey,
This is
wait. This
great.
means that Ava has the increased.
Ava can crit.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, our speed-based
this
character
guy's
finally
tough.
rolled speed.
Fuck this guy's couch. Well, you know, we tried. Wait, do I hit? Oh, I don't hit. Heck.
Dang.
That's a high to hit.
Yeah, it is. So as you come in, as Ava comes in, he whips his great axe, and he gets the broad flat of the blade in between he and the panther. As there are like sparks dancing in the darkness as her claws scratch deep gouges in this weapon.
You know, you don't really have good pecs. Heck. I tried. I wanted to shoot him in the pecs, and I did not shoot him in the pecs.
All right. So you fire at him, and in the darkness, you just miss. I mean, there's no other way to play it.
That happens.
Soup.
Well, you boys got this.
Peace out.
Just gonna go right here. You boys got this. Take it away, boys. There's a big meaty guys in front. I stay back here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and pass it, if you will,
Yes, sir.
to Arias.
Arias will point at the Grimlock Chieftain and go, "My god asks for your sacrifice," as he casts Duru upon him.
Oh, dang. All right.
Oh, that's a natural 20. You're dead. Oh no. Okay.
All right,
I
hang
thought,
on.
I thought this was your super high damage ability.
I've done this when
Sadly
cast for power, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls and saves. When cast for power, it is save ends. Okay. Woo! Dang. All right. Brutes
Then
with goose.
you'll come in and charge.
Oh,
Oh my
my
God.
goodness gracious!
I'll be honest.
Okay,
I will
Arias.
fucking swallow somebody's cum just to roll as well as this guy does.
Sweet
I
glory,
mean,
dude.
you talked to the guy last. Oh no, that was the guy for our setup, not the Fantasy Grounds guy.
Now that was
Yeah, I need to talk to the.
that was a
fantasy guy.
natural 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Double
I need to
damage. Wow. Huge.
Oh wow. What about that
huge
damage
chunk.
though? What happened?
Yeah. Again, the dice are just completely
wait.
broken.
Did it?
It didn't double it. It didn't.
Okay, yeah. It's only rolling 2 dice there.
Yeah, but it's fine. I applied it as
Okay, you
double
just doubled
damage,
it.
so it works out. As he
Then it's
huge cut into this guy, as it's now the commander's turn.
All right. Well, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna just get in there.
Oh, yeah, I literally backed off, so you can go in there.
I was just thinking if I want to activate my combat stimulants. And you know what? I think the answer is yes.
Do it.
So before
Do it.
before the fight even starts, like the commander is down here, like when or what is it, Morlock?
Grimlock.
Grimlock. Was,
Literally says
oh
in
yeah,
the chat.
the dinosaur. Yep.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking Murloc from World of Warcraft.
Oh, hang on.
Morlock, as in you know, the time machine,
All right.
which is what these are based on.
Every
Fuck
time
you.
every time someone says do it, I just think of Palatine going, do it.
Do it.
Who doesn't?
So he was like, "What are you doing down here?" And I had to pause, like, "Wait, what are we? Why are we killing all these things? I mean, they're ugly. That's reason enough. But why am I doing this?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, there's supposed to be a cult down here. None of these guys have seemed really culty." And then this guy was like, "Yes, our sacrifices are." I'm like, "Oh, this is the guy.
Yeah.
Great." I hit my combat stimulants and I murder this man.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's going to lock you out of commander talents for the entire combat, right?
It doesn't lock me out of them because I took a feat to be able to use them. I just can't gain points from hitting anymore.
Oh, jeez.
Way to suck.
Hold on, Fantasy Grounds doesn't like anything that I'm doing
You
right
mean
now.
Foundry?
Whatever.
Shameless plug.
Are you having trouble moving your token?
Yes, can you tell? As I struggle there, I did it.
Jeez.
Oh, on my screen, your name is Commandvar Jackson Meritus.
I am Commember. I'm the Commember now.
Is it like lagging on your end?
Yes.
Is it lagging on everyone's end?
No.
Apparently just me. Alright.
Well, what's your ping? Negative
I'm
300?
doing it.
Wow.
Shut your mouth.
I'm glad someone else.
Don't
did
worry, I
that
rolled
shit.
4 dice. I rolled a 1 and a 4. I
I'm
did it,
glad-
boys.
We did it, gents! Alright, so as you step up, again, it's so dark in here. It's so dark that you miss, and I believe that's going to pass it to the big bad boy.
It's cheat time.
Can you do his voice again?
He's like, alright, well, there's 3 of you, but, I can only sacrifice 2. So he's gonna swing at the cleric.
Oh no.
Oh, no!
Disadvantage.
Oh, no.
Okay,
if
alright,
only
yes.
have disadvantage.
Disadvantage as well. Alright. Alright, so, goodness, sweet glory. I was like, oh my gosh, that is 60 damage.
Oh, that's.
Wait, he does 30
yeah.
damage for it?
Alright,
What the
so he hits you for 30 points of damage.
Wow.
Just
Looks like you ate your
See how-
Wheaties this morning.
Alright, Roz is up.
He's gonna gather focus, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's got one. Okay.
Oh, and also you roll to end the effect.
Oh, that's right. Oh man, the dice, goodness. All right, nope, it doesn't end. All right, so
Great.
Roz is going to use mend the corporeal fabric. So he is going to spend his recovery. So let me do this. So it's going to be /R 2d6 plus 5. So the cleric, oh dang, that was good. The cleric heals 15 hit points as Roz also gains focus. And that is his turn. All right, now the escalation die is live, and this guy is bad. Bad news.
Oh heck. He's gonna use it, isn't he? He's gonna use the exclamation die, isn't he?
Oh, no, I'm just saying this guy is. If you've got big
if
stuff,
you're holding on to
use it.
anything, unload.
Yep. Alright.
It
Well, is
really.
my turn?
Who is Dragonburns 1, 2, 3? It really do be like that. That's pretty funny.
That's my friend.
Okay.
But he knew it every week.
Oh, sometimes it do. All right, Ava, save us.
Save us, please. Please
Yeah.
save us.
Only 30 damage.
I have
Only 30
dropped
damage.
everything. Hold on 1 second. I am failing as a
Oh,
person.
goodness gracious.
Everything's fine.
So
We're good.
business per usual, eh?
Fuck you.
Oh, it was almost a 20.
Doesn't crit.
It
3
does-
damage, let's
oh
go.
my gosh, dude.
It's almost my miss damage, don't worry.
Jeez. All right. Well, I mean, it's better than not dealing anything. All right,
And
Alkelda.
then 360 no scope. Wait, nope. Fuck it. Feet. Ava gets the second attack.
Oh, you're using your
Um,
ability?
Yeah,
Yep.
use everything.
Oh my god, fuck this
Oh!
game.
Oh, 20.
Didn't-
No, that's good.
It still hits.
Yeah, but I still wanted an 18 second credit.
Still.
Oh.
That was a good chunk, man. That was a good chunk.
Yep.
All right, Alkelda.
And
You're
then
a good
I'm
chunk.
gonna be like,
Shut it.
fuck you. Oh my god, I hate this game.
Wait, okay, so don't you have an icon point? Oh, you
No, I
spent
used it to
it.
give him.
Dang,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I got 2 command points. Go ahead and re-roll that, son.
Oh, thank god. We take those.
Oh. Oh, dang. Well, that is way different. As the arrow lands deep in his shoulder. Oh, my shoulder! He is not. He is not staggered, but he is pretty badly wounded. As we now pass over to Arias. Arias the Staggered is what they call him.
He's still staggered after that heal?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Nice
remember,
will.
it's Roz who uses the recovery.
Well,
Right.
are you an animal
Oh,
companion?
yeah,
Because I can heal you if you're an animal companion.
No, he is not.
He is an
Or
animal.
Spin
though.
Shore. He is an animal though.
Bryce will take a step back and touch himself.
Well, first
Healing.
off, hang on. First off,
I think this is hardly the time for that, Arias.
hang on. First off, make a disengage check. So roll a
Oh,
d20.
I think I. Oh, disengage for what?
Because you're engaged with the bad guy. You said you take a
He's
step
not actually
back.
taking a step back. It's
Oh,
just
it's
a
Oh.
quick
flavor.
Yeah, it's a.
It's
Yeah.
a flavor step.
Flavor,
Okay.
good old flavor
Sorry.
step. Flavor step.
Flavor.
Cleric on the streets, animal in the sheets.
Okay. Now, as you do that, Roz says,
Oh yeah.
"Oh, why don't you roll a d20 plus 9?"
Get those free attacks, baby.
That's you, cleric. Okay, that hits. So roll your basic attack damage. Okay, so 12 points of damage, and guess what, gents? This triple strength baddie is now staggered.
Yeah, we're gonna do it, boys.
All right, so you still have an action. Oh wait, no, you used. Did you use heal or? Yeah. So you
Yeah,
still
heal.
have your
That's
action.
A quick action. Oh yeah.
Doom Blade.
Actually, I go to call. Wait, no, I can't. I go to use it. Yeah, Doom Blade.
It was almost a 20, but still, that's a lot of damage. As you hit him for 11 points. Again, just battle of the beef. And this guy went from, I would say, a real threat down to,
A pussy ass bitch.
well, I wouldn't go that far. All right, let's calm
I
down.
wouldn't be hurtful
Um,
about it.
But it is the commander's turn, so let's see what the commander can do to this guy.
All right. Let me open my character sheet.
That's typically useful.
Yeah. I don't trust my macros. They're acting weird.
Nor should you, because your character sheet updates dynamically.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Uh-oh.
this the
Wait,
thing?
is that a crit?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What was the other dice, though? It was a 13.
it was like a 13 and a 15.
Okay, so 13 plus 7 would a 20 hit?
Come on, where's his? Yes.
That's a crit.
All right. Ooh, man, good hit.
This is your attack on drugs.
As you
Yeah.
wham, you smash him. Yeah, no one died yet, but it's close if this guy gets another attack off. So you smash him in the side of the head, and he turns to look at you. Is it his turn?
No.
Okay. Okay, you gain a
Yeah.
command point.
As he turns to look at me, I'm out of his sight, and I outmaneuver him. 1 command point.
Okay.
And now it's your turn, you big fucking dope.
Now he's pissed.
Yeah, he's real pissed, isn't he?
Yeah. And he
Now he's even more
swings
pissed.
at you.
Jesus! 15 on a miss?
Yes.
This fucking
He
douchebag.
swings at you and still gets you, and he's going to attempt to pop free. So let's
Does he
do-
roll disadvantage on that?
Oh, dadgummit.
Well, all he could do is roll a 1. Oh no, he could roll an odd miss and then they wouldn't get 15 damage.
Yeah.
Well, the disadvantage takes the lowest, so he has to roll a 1.
No, he rolled a 5.
No, he
So
rolled a
take-
natural 2.
Oh, I see what you did.
Okay.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
you still
I
take
take my
the
15.
15. Yeah.
All right.
And he does not pop free. All right, Roz gathers power because that ability cost him his focus. All right, and Alkelda. Again, this guy
Hi,
real
how-
close to being in single digits. Between-
Hi, how are you?
Goodness gracious, you need a new catchphrase. Between between the ranger and her animal companion, you might be able to bring this home.
All right, well, Ava's gonna fucking crit. She's not gonna crit, but we tried.
Call her Country Roads because she's bringing us home.
Get out.
Ava.
Yes!
let's go.
Yes, I loved
All
it.
right. All right. So Ava scratches at this guy. Oh! And Alkelda hesitates. Again, elongating her turn much more than is necessary.
And then before damage is fully declared, I will use my Beast Blood to add 4 to
I
that.
will. Okay. So dark hair sprouts all over Alkelda's body. Her eyes turn into vertical slits as this arrow flies through the air and catches this guy right between the concave, eyeless flesh pockets on his face.
I didn't need that 4 damage, did I?
You
but
did not.
But it was cool.
It was
Aw, thanks.
cool. All right. Now,
Oh well,
You know what?
That was fucking intense.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give you a full heal up, but I want everyone roll a d20.
All right. Roll d20.
I hate how it makes me type in 1d20. This is fucking gay. Oh, nice, 19. And I never learned how to read.
Okay, so Alkelda, I want you to explain this full heal up.
Ah, fuck me. Oh, Roz just goes on a rant like, wait a minute, hold on. No, we were a lot better shape after this. And Roz is, and we're like, what? He goes, yeah, and then we full heal. That's all I got for you. That's the only idea I have.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Roz like manipulates space-time, and all of the wounds that you did have are all of a sudden gone. They're just gone. So everyone regains all of their abilities, all your hit points, and more importantly, all of your recoveries.
Yeah, that's the important. Oh, all right. Yeah, feeling good.
And is that
I mean, I feel good about murdering all these cultists, but I don't know that
Yes, it's a good
we
feeling,
learned
isn't it?
anything helpful here, did we?
Well, we did learn that cultists can die.
I guess that is good information. Put that in
We
the
also
Google.
did learn that 2 sacrifices are better than 1.
whatever that means?
But 3 is too many.
Yeah, but 3 is too many.
Well, everyone knew that, surely.
The long passage through these rocks winds down and down deeper into the ground, and it curves ahead like a spiral. The air grows musty and sickening with the scent of rotten flesh.
Gross.
Eventually, the passage opens into a wide cavern where it ends at the top of a short cliff that stands 10 feet above the cave floor below. From ahead, the dim glow of a lantern or small fire casts a dull red glow. And additionally, you see this crazed looking maniac. Let me see if I've got a full-on picture of this guy.
Boss fight, yes. Mad scientist.
All right, and dadgummit, Roger. And
You're
this guy looks,
What the fuck?
yeah, he looks like this. In fact, as the camera pushes in on him, his eyelids have been sutured open. He's like
That's disgusting.
sewn his eyelids so that he cannot close them.
Really? Right in front of my fucking fruit salad?
And this insane little dude is sitting, like perching atop this stone ledge near a fire, and he's tossing these strange powders and mushrooms onto the fire, and then inhaling the burning fumes. he he says, yes, he speaks to me. And as he turns to you, he says, the three-armed god said that we would be put to the test, but he said that we would be victorious. You will fail at your mission, you soft-bodied weaklings, but we will be found unwanting. And did you want to say anything to him?
I think we should get some better gods.
No.
Yours is clearly
Yeah,
not
but
in
I
the right
speak-
state of mind.
I speak for the four-armed guards of God, and we all know that the four-armed god is better than three arms because 4 is greater than 3.
He says, mathematically you are correct, but philosophically you are wrong. And as he says that, we will enter combat as soon as the commander rolls initiative.
Well, I'll show you
Sorry?
how my I'll show you some of my philosophies.
He says, see, you
Philosophies?
can't even
That's what
say
I'm
it
for.
right.
Fuck you. I'm a fucking hunter. Listen, you're gonna get an arrow in your skull.
All right, well, Alkelda, you are up.
Can I hit him from this distance?
You got a fucking longbow.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that he's far away. So you'll take a -2.
That makes sense.
Well, actually, you know what? This is worth looking up real quick.
Okay.
13th Age SRD. Let's look up 13th Age SRD longbow. Let's look this up. Equipment. I don't think it's really going to say, is it?
No, it's just gonna say how much it costs.
Nearby and far away targets. Okay. Yep, longbow. Okay, so you take no penalties.
Ha! Let's fucking go, boys.
Excellent.
Excellent. This guy's got. He's got that fucking sniped.
Excellent.
Wait, actually,
You
it was
forgot to
before me.
target, but that's
No, I
okay.
didn't.
Oh, you didn't.
No, I targeted him.
All right. Wow.
Technically, Ava goes before me, but
It doesn't
okay.
really matter. Shoo. Oof. Okay. And you
Ava.
want Ava to attack one of these bad
Yeah.
boys?
boys.
Blah!
All right, that's too
Is
far.
this one group or two groups?
These are all mooks right here.
Well, they all have at least 18 AC.
Yep, that does actually
Oh,
miss.
shit.
However, the arrow that Alkelda fires, the camera is affixed to the end of the shaft as it goes soaring over these other Grimlocks and lands in Grallic Kerr's chest. He's not staggered, but he is severely injured.
I'm gonna do a slight curtsy afterwards.
He also goes next and is pissed.
He's
Yeah, that makes
pissed.
sense.
Pissed. Oh man.
Wait, he pissed himself?
He pissed.
He's going to target the cleric as you hear a scream in your head that fortunately misses. But he essentially attempts to just blast your mind with psychic force and render you confused and fails. Roz gathers power. Ugh, all the mooks. Okay. This.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna make 2 attacks against pretty much everybody.
Okay.
I
Would
just.
need you to make some rolls to get past me. Or
Well,
take damage or something.
that's what I'm saying. A couple of them, you'd be able to stop 1 or 2 of them, but some others will be able to get past you.
All right, that's fair.
All right, so 1, and I'll just make 2 rolls. All right, so everyone does get hit. Wow, I can't even target Ava.
That's right, you can't.
No, like
yeah, 'cause she's a ninja.
it says required field dim light, not present in prototype token. What? What does that even mean? What is going on with Foundry tonight?
They're actually updating it right now. They didn't tell you. I don't know if that's true. You paused like it may be true, but
Let me.
I just was lying. Like I do.
Like
You
I
know.
do.
You know how I like to lie?
Yeah.
Just tell lies. Makes me happy.
Oh goodness. Dang. Yeah, this is. Wow, I straight up can't apply damage to her. I don't know why. Dim light. What does that even mean?
Yeah, no, I'm getting that when I was trying to remove the AC thing from her, because her AC thing is still not removed.
Dim light. Okay, so let's do. All right, so let me redrag her token onto the map now that I changed it. All right, so there she is. Let's try to apply it now. Okay, that worked. Weird, super weird. All right,
Thanks,
So-
Obama.
that was that was their turns. All right, Arias. Now again, we're being a little fast and loose with the mooks here. In fact, I'm just gonna kind of restack them up here. But there are essentially just mooks everywhere. All right.
They're gonna throw shit at us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. In fact, I'm not even gonna make you make disengage checks or anything like that.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
It'd be a pain in the ass otherwise.
It
I
would
get
be, yeah. All right,
Yeah.
so Arias moves up.
And then I am going to bless myself, Jackson, and Alkeldo there.
Hell yeah.
What is?
plus 2?
Gives you +1 to attacks, boy.
And 4 temporary hit points.
Oh yeah.
That is what is more important.
That is helpful.
Yay.
Okay. So Arias moves up, blesses. Is that your whole turn, Arias?
He will also attempt to swing at the Maba Mooks.
Okay. Doesn't kill the mook, but you gravely injure it as you swing. They're just like everywhere you look are just mooks and mooks and mooks and mooks and mooks. All right,
Mama Mooks.
Commander.
All right. I'm just giving myself a +1 to attacks real quick. And then I'm using my cool new macro that I made on my own initiative, and nobody said it was a good idea.
What up? I'm Jared 19. Never fucking learned how to read.
Activate my weapon, and I don't know how it works.
I
Well, I
disconnected
do know
from the thing.
exactly how it works.
Okay.
But
What the heck?
would I roll a 50? That is 41 to 60. Hey, first one to my attack on the first round of combat. Alright, I see a Maba Mooks and I see a dude super far away. Can I get to that dude Follow-up question: if the answer is no, is there a skill check I could try to get to that dude?
Make a. It depends. So the main thing here is that there are just mooks upon mooks all through here. So how would you get through them? Would it be just like bowling your way through? You're going to try to dodge around them, in between them?
So I would kind of football tactics. I would use Ava and Arias as kind of blockers, and then just barrel through them, like put my shield up and just try to charge through, while the ones they are engaged with are distracted.
Okay, so that will be a strength check.
Okay. I'm gonna use my infantry skill for that.
cannot
if you
reach
don't
Foundry right now.
mind.
What the heck? I can reach everything else. I might just have. Oh, I might just like watch the stream until I can get this working, and then have you do this for me.
I'm gonna guess that I got stopped there.
Yeah, we'll say you get stopped, and in fact, I'm gonna take an opportunity attack on you.
All right, that's fair.
But they miss. So you can use your next action to get all the way up beside him, though, if you want.
Okay. In that case, I will attack. I get a +4 to my first attack of the combat. Good thing, because I rolled a 2. That's an 18 to hit, though. Oh, sorry. That's a... Yeah, 11 to hit. Still probably nothing.
11 to hit misses, but it will do miss damage.
Okay.
I back.
Okay, all right. So again, these mooks are still holding up a little bit. As we now move into round 2,
It's a Mama Mooks.
Ava is up.
Hi, how are? Nope. Know what? Let's do this thing.
That's
what
what the
I
problem
need
has been.
franchise.
You saying hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm
There
not
you
gonna
go.
say it anymore.
Yeah, you're too
Uh,
laissez-faire with it.
Yeah.
Gotta get serious.
The Ava's gonna try to
Oh,
fight a
missed
mook.
it by 1. But
I know.
still, that... Okay, so that's 5. So I owe you 3 more.
Sir.
Okay, alright, so Ava claws one's face completely off of its face, and that momentum carries into one of the other mooks. I said what I said!
No regrets.
And then
No
I'm going to.
No regrets. Really? Not even
I'm
one
gonna
letter?
shoot the big guy. Oh fuck yeah,
Ooh,
boys!
That hits. Oh my gosh, dude. So, I will tell you, as he takes another arrow, he is almost dead.
Let's go.
How does 1v1 in the boss?
Almost dead. And
I'm
now
gonna sniper war with him.
it
You have a
is
sniper.
it is his turn, and he is going to. Oh, goodness gracious, this guy is not gonna work, is it? All right, he's gonna move up, and he's gonna attack the commander.
Commander.
Lord Commander. That hits.
Sure does.
Alright, so you take 7 points of damage, and he casts one of these spells as a quick action. Oh, dang. I don't know. No, he wants to use this other one. As he deals... This wave of dark energy washes out and hits both the cleric and the panther. As Roz looks at the mooks and does 12 points of damage. So we'll say this one is gone, and this one takes another 6 points as one of them just explodes. And another one is peppered with bone fragments like a flechette round. And that is his turn. The mooks are up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is This is easy. It's just going to be 2 on you 3. Miss. Miss. Oh, no, that hits. So y'all take 5 points of damage. And then the last 2 are just going to be against the cleric. Ooh. Cleric and the commander. They're all just kind of like ganging up on you two now. And I believe that staggers our good old cleric. As that
Also
is their
staggers
turns.
Ava.
Oh, yeah, it does. All right. Cleric, you are up.
Well, I'll turn towards the cat and heal.
Meow. Okay.
No, don't heal the cat.
Here's a
Don't-
nice-
Yeah, wait,
cat.
actually,
I can heal the cat.
yeah, you would know that Alkelda has quite a bit of ability to keep Ava in the combat. You'd be better off spending that on yourself.
All right, I'll go myself
yeah.
then.
I'm okay with you knowing that. You've worked together long enough. Ooh, that was kind of a butt roll. Well, that gets you pretty close. All right, and you're going to move up and attack this guy, huh? Oh. Yeah.
I'm going for the mob.
Oh, you're going for the mooks.
Actually, yeah, probably better to get this guy.
Okay.
And I'll swing my scythe at him.
All right. And not a 1, so describe how he dies.
Well, once again, I miss. But the graze is just enough to basically just give him that last little scratch that causes him to just fall over from a hemophilia and just bleed out.
Okay. And we're not going to play out the rest of this combat because it's going to be trivial. So what I would like is, Alkelda, I just want you to give us a real short synopsis of kind of like... Actually, give us one description of how you kill a mook or 2.
Oh, I was hoping you'd give me 2.
You
So
can
what
take
I
2.
do is I fucking slide in on my knees, collateral damage, 1 through the neck, 1 through right in the middle of the eyes. As Ava, when Ava jumps on one, and then Commander helps finish him off, and I'll let you guys do the rest.
Okay. Commander, why don't you describe the deaths of a couple?
All right, so once the leader's down, the commander's very almost workman-like. He just like sets his shield against his mob, who's like all around him, but the commander doesn't give a fuck about these mooks. They hit for 5 damage and he negates 2 of it. So like he does not care that they're all around him. They're barely scratching him. So he's just like head down, like he's scything wheat, just like swinging over his shield and walking forward, just weathering through it until he gets to the other side of a bloody mess.
Okay. And last but certainly not least, our cleric. Why don't you describe finishing off the last couple?
Right, so we'll basically see what is left and basically continue doing what he has been doing all along and basically close his eyes and just start spinning around with his scythe out as he fails into.
All right, so he turns into a glorified armored weed whacker.
He's
All
a
right.
fucking Beyblade.
Okay. All right. So as all of these mooks and stuff die, first off, you're gonna get. Oh no. Where's the? There we are. Chapter 2. You're gonna find one more true magic item, an oil, a rune, and a healing potion. And everybody gets 300 in cash. All right, so just so we're all clear, you get 300 gold pieces, and then one of the following: healing potion, oil, rune, and one true magic item. So is anyone Is anyone down a magic item?
I have
Uh,
3.
I'm at limit. Yeah.
I think I have 2.
Okay. How many does Roz have? I can't even tell. All of his stuff is so flavorful. It's really hard for me to tell. So maybe we can hold on to that magic item for a little bit, and y'all can discuss it with Matthew. Um, all right. Yeah. So you look around. You kind of loot their bodies in the little campsite, and so you guys have now cleared out. This is the third wing of the Ebon Triad cult's compound. So what are y'all thinking now that you finally cleared out this third wing? Why don't y'all role play that out a little bit?
It's a lot of blood. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know that. Were these guys doing anything?
Not much of
They
a
were
church here.
They were
I mean, I'll be
doing
real-
culty shit, but like, I
God,
didn't see
wild
anything that
eyes.
really applied to us. Yeah, no, that guy was a fucking freak. He deserved to die. Everyone down here deserved to die.
I mean, is it just because they're ugly, or is like, do you actually believe that they deserve to die?
Were they like just starting out? I don't see much art here. Like
You
very,
said
very,
like
very poor quarters.
yeah, those guys were sleeping on blankets. I haven't really found any.
I mean, that
Yeah.
guy that's talk about the dark god, the 3-armed god, or something like that.
Yeah, I wonder why. Like if they, I didn't see any of the green worms that we're supposed to be dealing with.
Roz is like bent down, kind of examining this like mound of trash, and he
Wait,
holds
stop
up.
examining. Stop examining me.
Yeah, he holds up a couple scrolls. He says, "Well, I found these on that guy's body," and he hands them over to who's going to take the scrolls.
Heck it, I can read.
I guess I will.
Okay, so he hands them over to Arias, and they are so they're written in a common language, but they're like it's written in such a rambling and disjointed style. Now you can either make a skill check, or you can spend an icon point to succeed at the skill check to understand what it says.
Can I do a skill check based on wisdom, seeing if I can organize the thoughts? The thought process
Yes.
behind it?
Yeah.
Then my background as a priest might help me, or
Yeah,
my
deciphering
background
it.
as a
Go ahead.
deciphering religious texts as a priest.
Yeah, like old, like kind of how the King James Bible is. I mean, it's written in English, but it's written in a style that is kind
Yeah.
of difficult to understand. So you've had training with this kind of stuff. Oh, that's more than enough. So, as you're looking through these, again, it's all written in common, but you get the gist that he's talking about a great power stirring, and that a swarm of worms is at hand. A great power grows in the dark, in the deep, a power that will serve the Ebon Triad as a champion. But a still greater force drives the power of evil forward. And then there's one particular passage that kind of stands out, and it says, "At last the will of the Ebon Triad be done. With the return of great Kios, the Age of Worms is finally upon us."
That was scary. Somebody left.
It was just dead silent, so I wasn't sure if that was.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you now.
Did you hear everything I said?
I
I
did.
heard like halfway through it. I'm willing to bet.
I heard all of it.
Okay. So you can relay that, Arias.
well,
Prose
sure.
is very poetic, but did you guys hear most of that?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so, good find, Roz. Alright, so all of them are working toward this whole worm apocalypse thing.
Honest to God, why are people working towards it? They're not worms. I don't get it.
Yeah, no, cultists are stupid, that's why. No offense, Orias.
Well, there's usually a good reason for it.
Mm.
For being stupid,
What's
no,
the
So it looks
good-
like
there's
we'll have
no
to
reason
worm
to ever be
ourselves
stupid.
out down to the root of the matters.
Arias, after that, does a
Words. Words, 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 words.
I'm gonna shoot you with a bow. No, I'm kidding. Make that joke one more time. See what happens. Um, I mean, like, I don't get it. So, what was your reason for joining the cult? Just because you hated the world? You're edgy?
Ha.
It was a different time.
No. You can't tell me it was a different time. You gotta tell me, why did you join the cult? Why did you want the world to end?
Well, unlike this one, my cult was much nicer. You know, with all the
Orgies.
yes.
Yeah, yours was just like, just the you weren't part of the whole worm ending Armageddon cult part, right?
I'll say no.
Alright, I'll believe you. Uh, alright, so,
Well,
yeah.
generally there is a world after it that some might be aspiring towards.
And what might be the world after a world of worm just eats it?
Well, that's half the fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just
No,
the normal
it's not.
religious nonsense. You know, you die. If you die in service to God, probably something good happens to you in the afterlife. You know, same old, same old. Literally same on every world.
Yes, you might be familiar with it, since I assume you have died and have transcended to your celestial plane, and have now
Yeah.
come down to, for whatever reason, to help us.
Yeah, you're going down to fix this situation.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna help you and not leave at the earliest convenience.
You know, you're a fucking douchebag.
What?
Just to let you know.
Hey, that's no way
It's
to talk
good to
your
have
savior.
reliable and stalwart allies such as yourself.
Alright, so this triumvirate of cults, we talked about this earlier, like, they don't normally get together. So that's our real, no, because even your little note there said there's another power on top of that. There's so many powers working together here. I need, less
Well,
powers.
of course.
So what I'm hearing is
If you're
we need to start a
familiar with
revolution.
ancient,
Familiar with what?
if you're familiar with ancient stories, generally a bunch of people get together and they achieve great things together. That's why we're in a party, aren't we?
Alright.
I mean, would you consider having a worm in the world a great thing?
Well, it certainly is a great thing, not a good thing.
That's true. Terrible, but great, right?
Yeah, like capital G, great.
Yeah.
Impressive. Impressive to
Impressive.
destroy your own world with worms.
It is. I mean, like,
I mean, it
have you
is.
done
He's
that?
not wrong.
Have you destroyed a world with worms? Probably not.
No, I once pressed the button on a cyclonic torpedo that destroyed a world, though.
He's
Why
on
did you
advice
do
of
that?
counsel. I've been instructed not to answer that
Interestingly
question.
enough, because it was a Magisphere world that was about to do something stupid.
So you nuked it?
Yeah,
Wait, I don't know what a nuke is.
yeah, no, I nuked it from orbit, yes.
What is nuking?
You call upon apocalypse yourself.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know
so
Tell
when,
me
as
how
of-
did it feel?
hold on. As if you're much better than us, you literally
Yeah.
destroyed a planet.
yeah, it was easy as this, and I just mime pressing a button. Boop, dead.
Okay.
Roz, way in the background. It's like, oh.
Oh shit, yeah.
Well, I
Okay,
do hope
hold-
these cultists don't have such power as you.
Yeah, you should probably also hope that I don't
you-
repair my distress beacon before we stop
Did you-
what is happening here.
Would you at least take us before
Yeah,
you nuke it?
yeah. No, you guys are alright.
That's a first.
Oh, so that's it. We're going on a space adventure.
What the fuck
That
is?
is
Wait, I know what space
Book
is.
2, Space Adventure.
Yeah. That is
Starfinder.
totally written into this adventure path.
They knew I was gonna play a Space Commander. Man, 13th Age knows it all. They're fucking great.
Pelgrane Press, let's go.
Alright, so the question is, how the fuck do we stop this nonsense?
Well, I'd imagine probably very carefully.
You can't. And you all turn.
Ross, fuck off. Oh.
Yeah, you all turn to Roz
God damn it,
as he
Raz.
comes walking up, and he says, I don't know that we can anymore. I mean, I've seen the future. I've seen a future, but
Have you seen 14 million?
this isn't lining up with what I've lived through. I don't know if that's because I was able to, at the end, right before it all ended, come back and get a second chance. Maybe just the mere fact that I managed that has changed something. But it just, I don't know, it feels, and he looks like frustrated as he's kind of like gesturing with his hand, willing himself to recall, and he says, it just feels different this time.
Then why do we even try if we can't?
Oh,
We don't
We
know
all just
how.
sit back, enjoy our lives, and just die.
No, this is better. What you remember is us all fucking getting wrecked. If things are lining up differently, that's better for us, not worse.
Or worse. You
Or
never know.
worse. Yeah, well, it's back on a coin flip now. But the point
Oh,
is,
fuck
we're not
me.
predestined to get smashed by a giant worm man.
Well, we're already predestined, but we need to accomplish
It's just
what
if
we are
we
set
could
out to do by
defy
the
destiny.
gods.
Yeah.
You don't
maybe.
defy destiny, you work towards it.
Why do I want to work towards being eaten by a giant worm man?
Well, you won't have much of a choice.
I want to
We'll
defy
do
that
it
shit. That's what I
together.
want to do. No, hold
That
on.
doesn't make
No,
it
no,
better.
No, 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 no.
We'll do it together.
Well,
This fucking
that
guy.
doesn't make it better. I'm the last lycanthrope on this planet. If I die, my race ends.
I mean, if the giant worm man eats us, everybody ends, so it's not really that big of a deal, if you think about it. Plus,
You know what?
everybody
I'll give
hates
you
your
that.
race. Nobody cares if you die.
Wow,
Other than
that feels good
personally,
to hear. Hold on, that
your
feels good
race
to
is
hear.
literally the most hated thing on the planet. They want
You
you,
literally
dead.
just-
That's
Now,
why,
hang
that's
on.
why your race is dead.
Hang on, out
Well, that's
of
lots of
game.
people hated me.
Hang on, out of game. I have to say, I don't think the commander would know that.
What?
You
No,
don't-
she's told me. She told me she cannot be seen in town or people will. hurt.
Oh, that is right. Oh man,
Yeah.
that was a throwback. All right, fair enough. Carry on.
Yeah, I remember my storyline. Come at me.
Roz is like,
Come
oh,
at me,
I must be misremembering the timeline. I apologize.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, don't be sad about it. If they don't like
you.
fuck
know
'em.
what you? Yes, okay, but like you. Well, first of all, why would I even want to say that if they hate me? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. But you literally just said no one likes you. That includes you. That feels good.
Oh, don't be such a sensitive prat. I meant everyone on your world doesn't like you. I'm not from this world. I don't give a shit if you're a cat person.
Yeah, you fucking don't like cat people.
I didn't say that. I said I just don't
Please.
find them sexually attractive.
Now,
I mean,
In a
I would hope
in a
not.
weird way.
you can still work with each other even if you don't like each other. I can honestly, I don't really like any of you, but I'm willing.
All right,
to
listen here, Rise. I will fucking kill you.
I don't know what
Right,
you guys are
that's-
talking about. I love you guys.
I started to like you, Rise, as a person, as a friend, and then now you just say that shit. You know what? Man,
Look.
that hurt.
This is how I see it, Roz says.
Oh God, Roz.
He looks to the commander.
I like you least of all.
But
That's true.
No, honestly,
Seconded.
Russ.
But I'm an
Seconded.
NPC. He looks at the commander, and he says, "Do you know what I see when I look at Commander Jackson?
A loser.
The
His
greatest
pretty blue
person on your
eyes.
planet.
I
No.
see a link to another world. We have this unique outside perspective. Yes, he's not from here, but maybe maybe that's the edge that he's bringing. Maybe that's what will let us succeed. And then he
Yes, having a
moves.
celestial being does provide a lot of assistance.
He moves over to Alkelda and says, "And in her, I see the connection to this world. She is well." And he looks at her again as she is still like in her werepanther form, and says she's clearly more tied to the the naturalistic order of this world than any of us are. I mean, look at her. No offense. I don't mean it in a bad way, but her blood is of this world. And you, as he walks over to Arias, he says,
Please.
he doesn't. He doesn't. He says, "You are the link from the past. You dealt with this cult. You might not know what you know, but you've been around these people, and maybe that." You know what I'm saying, and he's just getting frustrated as he's got all these timelines running through his head. He says, the commander isn't from here. We can use that. Alkelda, you are from here. Obviously, you are what's tying our group to this moment. The cleric has dealings with this organization in his past, and I have dealings with these events from the future. So you see, we are all creating the four corners of this square. We are uniquely qualified to be the ones to try to end this apocalypse. Can we do it? And he looks to each of you and says, maybe not. But no one else can. That much I do know. So if we don't even try, are you comfortable condemning an entire planet to oblivion? And he looks at the commander.
Absolutely. But not while I'm on it.
And he says, but that's the thing. You don't have a way home. So are you so willing to destroy another planet and yourself along with it?
No, I'm gonna save you, stupid world.
And he looks to Alkelda and says, and yes, it's true that your people have been persecuted. But they weren't always that way. Are you so ready to turn your back on the very people that once revered your kind as, well, basically gods? Are you going to be the one that ends your own line?
Fuck me. I guess not. I mean,
And
even though the world condemned me, I won't condemn it.
And he walks over to the cleric and says, and you, are you so ready to show people that there's no hope in redemption? I mean, we don't know everything that you've done, but you've admitted to having committed horrible acts in the past. Are you ready to show people that there's no atoning for your past deeds?
I suppose not.
So you see, if any of us give up, even one of us, it's over.
Alright, well. Don't fucking give up then, eh?
He should be a motivational speaker. I feel pretty motivated at this point.
I mean, I feel like he just went through multiple timelines and picked out the one that worked on us. Yeah, he cheated. For sure.
Yeah.
We've been Doctor Strange pep talked.
Yeah.
This bastard. I guess.
Alright, so
let's go
we need
save-
to find
let's
a
go
new
save the
line
world.
on the triumvirate cult. Or what
The Ebon Triad.
The Ebon Triad, yeah. I don't know who to talk to about this, but no, I do know. How about the fucking Pratt who owns this mine? He's gotta know.
Ragnall and Dowerstone.
Yeah, Ragnalin.
So as the group starts moving back toward the Dark Cathedral, which is that, starting area that had the 3 branches.
With the diving board.
Yes, exactly. You each walk past Roz and, either give him like a fist bump or a nod of the head or a pat on the shoulder, and he watches you all
Or a
walk.
high paw.
Yeah, or a high paw. As you each walk by him, and the camera pushes in on him as the scene changes. And it pushes in very tight on his eyes. And the dim light of the cavern is all of a sudden replaced with the bright, flickering dance of a city on fire. And as the camera pulls back, you see his face covered in soot. Tear streaks down his cheeks. He has cuts on his face, all over his body. His clothes are soaked in blood. So much so that we know that it's not all his. And as he looks around, the screams of the dead and dying, a cacophonous, endless roar, you just see a sea of dead bodies covering the streets. Monsters and demons of all shapes and sizes lumber from building to building, grabbing people in their clawed hands and ripping them apart to suck the marrow and the meat out of their torn and ragged bodies. And there's an explosion in the distance as Roz turns and he sees a giant obsidian tower, and atop it a writhing humanoid mass made out of worms that's dozens of feet tall, probably 50 or 60 feet tall. And in its hands, a cruel weapon that looks like a mace. It's like a long, hafted weapon with a spiked ball on one end, but then it also has the blade of an axe kind of going around it as well. And these burning orange eyes. And as he looks up at it, you can see the abject fear in his face. And in his moment of personal cowardice, he pulls out a little clay disc and snaps it and disappears. And as he does, the camera pulls back and we see the city in kind of like a forward time lapse as the fire spreads, the death increases, and Kias, the ancient undead god of worms, conquers the fallen city of Alaster. We find ourselves now back in the Dark Cathedral. And I want y'all to tell me, what's going through your minds? Like, what's the party's mood at this point?
The commander
You know,
is.
Oh.
You go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I said.
No. I refuse. You go ahead.
Good talk, everybody.
Fuck it. Fine. Alcalda, she's a little bit more upbeat than usual. She clearly, Roz clearly had an effect on her. A bit more willing to talk to people. And yeah, just overall a little bit better than she was 5 minutes ago.
Dadgummit. Why is the stream...
In darkness.
Well, it's not pulling over to the Dark Cathedral. very quickly.
The commander is he's pretty much as he always is. He's all business. He has a job to do, and he's focused on doing the job. So he's pulling up as he's walking. He's fucking around on his gauntlet, pulling up maps of the area that he's scanned in, looking for other potential sites for this. I forgot the name again. Oh, the Ebon Triad, like other places that they could possibly be after he checks in with Ragnarlin. Uh, he knows the source of the problem now, so his idea is just cut it off before it gains enough power to be a problem. His mood isn't changed, but he was never like planning on quitting. Like he knows it's either find a way off the planet or stop the problem, so he has enough time to find a way off the planet. And he at least has a line on stopping it for now.
Okay.
He is a little sad that the machine monkey that he was going to use to repair his distress beacon apparently cozened on to the fact that he was going to disrepair it and ran away.
Okay, so we know how the commander feels. What about the cleric? I mean, this has been kind of delving into the darkest parts of your past that you've fought so hard to leave behind.
Orias was already resolved to try to atone for his past, but now that he sees that there's some acceptance to him being a better person, feels, well, not really slightly more motivated, more personally, well, not really offended, but more slightly annoyed that Raz is like poking into it.
Yeah. And what about you, Ranger?
Ranger. She already
Like I
went
said,
first.
yeah, but like, you can see that she's still a little bit affected by the fact that, I mean, like, her people have been kind of abandoned, and like the whole "I am literally the last one" is truly weighing on her. And I mean, she has that like look of like seriousness, kind of like empty stare sometimes.
So as you push into this room, and you're starting to make your way toward the elevator right here. You're all kind of standing around, maybe casting some weird glances at Roz every once in a while, because he's a freaking weirdo. And I would like everyone to make a wisdom check. This is to notice something. So if you have a background that could help in like alertness or perception or something, go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Holy cow. We all wasted those rolls on that. All right. So as you're all standing there, the pool at the other end of the room, that thick, still black liquid, it ripples. It's almost imperceptible. Just the barest little ripple spreads across the surface.
Hey, Roz, why don't you stick your hand in it again?
No way, man. I already did that and it hurts.
Fine.
The commander, who's like drawing his pistol to shoot into the pool, like watches Arias walk by him and just shrugs, puts his pistol away.
All right. And what are you doing,
Well-
Arias?
Sticking my hand in it.
All right.
God.
As you do, it is so cold it saps you of a recovery.
Ooh, that's chilly.
Yeah. It's just freezing, yet it's still maintaining a liquid form. And as you pull it out, again, it's so viscous, it doesn't take long for the liquid to just go smooth and flat as glass. And then again, just the barest little ripple covers the surface. And as you're standing there, Roz takes a couple steps forward and is like, and he like grabs his head as he drops down to his knees and is just like grabbing his head in pain.
But you're a dramatic one. I'm the one who touched it.
Did he look like he got closer to it and started freaking out?
I mean, he takes like a couple of flavor steps forward,
Okay.
right?
I would say if he like, it looked like moving closer to the pool fucked him up. The commander just kind of grabs him and drags him away from the pool to see if that helps him.
Yeah, he didn't move that far, but he like grabs his head and reaches out a hand to Alkelda's shoulder to kind of stabilize himself, and then he's like, okay, I think I've got, and he throws his head back and grabs it. Almost, it looks like he's trying to open his head as he screams in pain and drops down to the ground on his knees, just What do you do?
Don't just take him to a doc. Oh, right.
Yeah, the commander has one, very little medical expertise, and two, zero magical sense. So Roz does these things sometimes. The commander kind of takes a knee and is like looking at him to see if this is a normal Roz being a weirdo thing, and then he's gonna come back and tell us some cool stuff, or if he's having like an aneurysm. They both look the same.
All right, so
Yeah.
as go ahead.
Well, can I do like a wisdom check to see if there's anything medically wrong with him?
Absolutely. So as you are looking at him, at first you don't notice anything, but then blood starts pouring out of his nose. Like way more, and I'm sure you've seen nosebleeds. You've seen people who have gotten hit in the face during a barroom brawl, but this is an alarming amount of blood coming out of his face. And as you kind of take a step backwards at the suddenness and the aggressiveness of the flow, the camera is kind of positioned behind Roz, looking at you three, attending to him with the pool out of focus in the background, as a dark shape starts to rise up out of the pool. As Roz is like, ah! And he's screaming, and now blood is coming out of his eyes and ears, and it's pouring between his fingers.
Oh.
But now it's starting to turn black.
Oh dear.
And he's just like, my head, it's coming. And as he says that, everyone well, I'm not even going to make you make this roll. Everyone hears the as the ebon aspect rises
What?
out
Oh,
of
shit.
the pool. This 6-armed monstrosity, but 3 of its arms appear to have been hacked off and like cauterized closed, as it just has 3 claws on it. And as it towers in this room, it looks to each of you as Roz is still on the ground like screaming in pain, as this thing looks down, opens its mouth, and lets out a roar so loud that it rattles your bones. Fade to black.
And we'll see you next week.
And that's where we're going to leave it.
What
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I did. We had a lot of good role-playing, specifically right there at the end. I thought that was pretty cool. And you'll have to tune in next week to watch our first TPK.
Do we get an incremental?
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about
Okay.
that afterwards. So again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see y'all next week. Say goodbye, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Go away.
Okay. So